Hello, Jenny here with another very informative educational video about feminine etiquette. It's not quite etiquetely correct to twirl excessively, but I do it anyway because it's fun. But that's not the topic of this video. The topic of this video is how to do a proper curtsy. Let us learn what the word curtsy means. Take it away, Bridget.
Curtsey. It used to be spelled like this: courtesy, courtesy, which you can see that is like a king. It's spelled like a king's court. So it used to be a sign of deference, and it's still a sign of deference today. Then it changed to this. And finally to our modern word, curtsy. Whatever you do, don't ever spell it like this. That's an absolute no. So, like I said, it's a sign of deference to people who are higher in station than you are. And in modern days, it's just a sign of respect to, like, the president, to, in a dance, you're showing respect to your partner. Back in the Victorian era, instead of curtsying, like I'm going to show you, women used to plie. Because if you think about it, they used to wear these big, huge hoop skirts, and if you bent slightly to the side whenever you're curtsying, it would look quite awkward. So instead, they just plied, so that way it'd be an even descent and an even rise, and it would look very graceful and elegant, which is the key element to a curtsy.
Okay, now that we've gotten that out of the way, let us talk a little bit about how today's society views curtsies. At least here in America, the curtsy is pretty much outdated and not really taught anymore. That's a shame, because it is a wonderful feminine genuflection to show off the prettiness of your skirt or dress. Now, a dear friend of mine on Flickr is having a bit of trouble learning how to curtsy. I'm not going to mention any names because I don't want to hurt their feelings. But here's what we do with our legs. I'm lifting up my skirt for demonstration purposes. What we do is put one foot behind the other, and if you need to, place your foot firmly on the ground, descend as you plie, or bend your knees. Now let's do it the other way. Now that we've covered what to do with your legs, let us learn what we do with our clothes. Now, since I'm wearing a really full skirted dress like this, I'm going to show you what we do. If you're wearing a shorter skirt or dress, I don't know if you're allowed to touch your skirt or dress. But some people actually grab the hem of their skirt and curtsy. But since my dress is really long and very flowy, I'm going to show you the proper way to curtsy while displaying your dress. Think of it as a reversed peacock. Okay, I place one foot to the side and place my other foot behind it. For more balance purposes, you want to plant it firmly on the ground. Descend as you spread out your skirt, like so. Now, let us do the other way. That is how you curtsy. As you saw, it is a very feminine way to show off your dress or skirt. I feel that today's women, at least here in America, are not embracing this very ancient but very respectful art of genuflection. That's sad. Us occasional girls have to take up the slack, so to speak. And let's practice our curtsies, shall we? Now, like I said, put one foot behind the other, and if you need to, plant it firmly on the ground. Descend as you spread out your skirt. Again. One more time. Very good. Let's do this with my right foot behind my left foot. Put your right leg behind your left leg. Plie, descend as you spread out your skirt. Okay, again. One more time. Very good. Now let me show you from the side. Again, place one foot behind the other. And again, I'm going to lift my skirt up to the side to show you. Descend as you bend your knees, like so. Okay. And that is how you curtsy. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you another time. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.